Alrighty. Can you guys see me? For some reason, mine says something went wrong. Tap to retry. Am I live? Am I good? I see Soul Vibe. Hey, sweetheart. And hey, Kenna. How you doing? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Hey, Susie Q. How you doing? All right. I think I've got it on all. Okay, live. Yeah, all messages. House Jacks. He's doing okay. I'm trying to get his ass in bed. Hopefully, he's down there or up there in the bed now. Um, hopefully, he does have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but nothing sick wise or anything like that. Sorry, I was putting my auto lock or whatever. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Georgia Libra girl. Alrighty. Let me see here. I think I'm okay to. Okay. Let me see. What was this? All right. Well, y'all, I've got several views on my TikTok. However, they have blessed me out one way and down the other. And so I decided to put all the comments off um, because of everybody being such asses to me. Um, mm-mm-mm. But it's okay. I'm not going to let it bother me. I did let it bother me, but I can't let it bother me. Aw, well, thank you, Kay. I absolutely will. Do you still have the same number that you always have? Let me see if I've got your number. I don't. I don't think so. Um, can you text that number down there right now? And that way I'll know it's you and I'll save it on this. That's awful sweet of you. Thank you, Soul Vibe. You can go ahead and post your question. Um, don't let it get to you. I'm not. Thank you for reaching out to me, Soul Vibe. Um, you probably seen that I was starting to comment back, so you probably thought, oh shit, she's getting bothered. I left your comment there. Oh shit, on TikTok. I thought I cut off the comments. Oh well, if I didn't, I didn't. If I did, I did. It is what it is. Folks can think what they want to think. You know, they're like, he was a white boy, and I realize that. I do. I realize that. But do they honestly think that that kid come up with it and just like one day thought, I'm gonna go do that? No, absolutely effing not. Um, but it's what they'll see. They'll see. Everybody will see that commented ugly, nasty things. They'll see. Um. Okay, so Vibe, I got you. I got you. Okay. Did you? Okay. Let me check this text. I did. Let me go ahead and. Okay. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay, there's that. Let me run over here to it's a cover up M&M. Well, you know, I wouldn't necessarily call it. I mean, it kind of is, but it ain't. I mean, because, he did, okay? However, whether it was him befriending the people that I see with brown skin at a bar, at a class, at a meet, you know what I mean? He had the influence of others, period. Um, period. And I seen, I don't even know who it was, won't even, I have no clue, but I was literally scrolling through TikTok before I got on here, and this dude that's said he was a psychic medium. At first, he was like, I don't know what all these other people are saying they're connecting to him and they're not. And but then at a few minutes later, he started connecting to him. And I'm like, wait a minute, and he's like, oh, well, maybe it's coming through anyway. But he was like, he was a sacrifice. And I personally hate the word sacrifice. I do. I don't like it. I think people take it out of context and they mean it one way here and another way there, and I don't like it. Okay. There's just different ways to take it. I don't like that word. Um, but anyways, I don't even know where I was going with that. The only thing I will agree with what that dude was saying, this boy is so mentally unstable, which I feel like he was from the beginning. I feel like he has been for years. I feel like he's been in trouble for a very long time and very confused. I feel like he's always been like wanting the approval of his family and he didn't get it. I feel like he had some rough parents or strict or whatever. And racist. And I'm hearing bigot right now. I'm hearing bigot. But I mean, it's whatever. It's none of my business. But what do I know? But anyways, so it just made him want to. Uh, I don't know. It's almost like he wanted to rebel, even. Um. Anyway, but I do not. His lifespan is so short. I do not. I feel like he'll take his own life. That's what I feel like. Um, Regardless, his lifespan is not very long. Period. Okay. Um, the kid is refusing to cooperate now. Oh, really? Thank you, Susie Q. The Charlie guy, not the Charlie guy, but I was talking about the shooter, y'all. Um. Oh, did you see that, So Vibe? I bet that's why it came up on my feed then, because you had watched it. I bet. I had never seen that dude before, but he's so full of shit. But whatever. Hey, Lisa, honey. All right, y'all. Let me get to my um messages where she sent. I was waiting for you to ask me this. I honestly thought that you was going to ask me this the other day. I do feel like he's been a little two-faced. Okay. What is this person's energy towards Soba and her departing? Fear. Fear. You know what? I'm hearing the word jealousy. I let's see what's on the, I have ambition on the bottom, but I'm hearing the word jealousy. I just wonder if, and I'm getting a hint too. I wonder if he's jealous because you've got an offer, or jealous of you because you're getting attention right now. Hmm. Okay, give me just a second, y'all. Hold on a minute. Just a second, I promise. All right, y'all. All right. Um, OMG, I need to stay away from everyone. Well, I just feel like, not that he, here, I'll pull some tarot in a minute. I just don't take, don't take, because it may be in a good way. Okay. I'm just because I'm hearing it, don't, let's, okay. I do get excitement here, and I got sorrow, and I got anxiety. Okay. Um, I randomly open up to renewal. Oh my God, did you just see that? And change. All those fell down. The unknowing. Boy, he didn't like the unknowing. That's for sure. Confusion. Okay. So let me put these down. Let me see what the tarot is saying. It's the purple ones. Okay. Okay. All right. This is for soul vibe. Soul vibe. How will he feel, or how does he feel that she's leaving? How does he almost feels, he may feel like they're going to be picking on him after you leave, that he's worried about that, you know? Okay. All right. So you're a little sad to be leaving, maybe to be leaving him. Okay. I do have the Six of Wands. All right. The Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like he's going to miss you. Okay. I feel like he's going to miss you. Basically, this is you. This is, let me tell you, this is either all eyes are on you, everybody's talking about you, or maybe they'll throw you a going away party, or and obviously this is you leaving them. And you can see here, like, that dude's on that machine, and the other one's like, I feel like you're going to really miss at least him and talking to him. Um, how's he feeling? How's he feeling right now? Yeah. Look, he feels like you're going to abandon him, maybe not be his friend anymore. He's pretty sad about it. Pretty sad about it. However, I almost feel like he may try. I see a lot of energy coming in right after it, right? It's almost as if he's going to ask you to help him, like, get a good word. I don't know. It's almost like he's saying, take me with you. I randomly open up to the Hierophant. Okay, that could mean that you're getting more studies or more school. But I don't know. I'm feeling like he's trying to be. I don't know. He may end up asking you to take him with him. of you shine. Honey, people don't like unless it's their self, you know? And unfortunately, that's just the way it is in the world. It sucks to admit that. And I wish it wasn't that way. But people just it's terrible. That's when you know you really need to get out of there. Because if that's the kind of people that are around you, God, I'm getting full body confirmation. You know, you want people around you that want to see you succeed, you know. Look, and you will look. You're about to put in a lot of work and you are getting stronger. Okay. Look at this on the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. I'm you're about to find love too connected to work. You are. Full body chills. He told me to take him with me. No, really? See, I knew it. He will. He will. They are throwing you a party. Wow. I bet you might. Let's see. What? Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords. What's next for them two? Anything? Show me. What's next for that friendship? What is next for that friendship? Okay. You're clearly leaving. Okay. As he look, there you are going to work. 8 of Pentacles. That is my work card. 5 of Pentacles, leaving him left out in the cold, leaving him behind. We have the 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups. You know what? He may ask you once you're there. I feel like, yeah, Page of Cups. I feel like he's going to keep contact with you. Look, because you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You're getting your shit together financially, period. He's going to come in, look, with hidden intentions of wanting to, like, better himself or maybe try to get a better job like you know, which I mean, a lot of friends do that, you know, not that it's wrong to have that intention, but it's kind of like piggyback, you know, he's piggybacking you know, he is. He's going to try to form that connection. I'm telling you. Hey, Carly, sweetheart. Carly, rewind it all the way to the beginning when we were talking about the shooter, okay? Um, hey, Juanita, how you doing, sweetheart? You doing okay? Egyptian famous, welcome, welcome. Just give me a minute, okay? Y'all, give me just a second. I will get Susie Q in just a second. Let me run up here and give Jack something so he'll go on to sleep, okay? Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I promise. Susie Q, you can go ahead and post your question, though, sweetheart. Crap. I'm back. However, I gotta run up there because I forgot my phone. All right, give me a second. I gotta run back and get my phone. I had to go pray with Jax. Hopefully I don't fall. I use my phone as a flashlight. Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. Now I'm gonna be out of breath. Okay. Sorry about that. I know I should have done had him in the bed. Okay. All right. Let me look here. Susie Q says, "Oh, Lordy. Oh, is Benji in here? Well, hello, Benji. Are you still with us or are you gone?" Oh. Kay and I have been communicating daily and having a great time getting to know one another. How does he feel about me? Okie dokie. All right. He wants to tell you something, but he's scared to. His throat chakra's tightening. Look, and I open up for his energy, this deck that I made for like current energy. I open right up at protecting your feelings. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Susie Q. Just watched house. I want to tell you that I called the place and they said they weren't hiring. Just hang in. Hang in there. What time frame did I give you? I see you working there or with children. If it's not at that daycare center, it's like a sister one to them. I wouldn't give up. I know I see it because I see you getting some kind of shot or shot records or something going because you're working at a daycare. All right. How does you feel? Susie Q. He doesn't. You make him stress a whole lot less. He has anxiety or something with family issues or maybe work, and it's like when he talks to you, it changes his whole vibe. His whole vibe. That's what I'm getting spiritually. How does he feel? Let's take a little out. Look at this. Ace of Cups. On the bottom is the Fool. Damn. He's wanting to like start this whole new beginning with you. You're almost too good to be true in his eyes. Like he keeps waiting for something for you to tell him like you've got 3 legs or something. Like something is he really thinks you're too good to be true. Let's get a different deck to confirm it here. Stressful career. He's a flight medic. You make his energy like I said, I'm hearing vibes, good vibes. Like he likes the way you lighten his energy. You're about to go visit him. Look at this. At least within the next 3 months. 3 weeks, 3 months. Being patient. Wow. Both cards of being patient. He is patiently waiting. He is patient. Look, I just got, I don't know how this is in reverse, but it is, okay? This in reverse is like he's already made a decision, okay? He would be confused if it was upright, or he would have a lot of choices, but there's something he's already made a choice about with you. He's ready to settle down, plant those seeds, settle down. He's wanting to invest in this connection with you. He is. I feel like he wants to say something. I really do. Look, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. He's showing up. Oh, wait a minute. I lied. I was going to say the 10 of Pentacles, but the 10 of Pentacles. Or the King of Pentacles, it's the 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. He's bringing exactly what you're bringing to the table. You guys match each other's energy. There's the Fool. Yeah, he wants a new beginning with you. This may happen quicker than what you realize. As long as you don't push it back. You're healing. You're still healing. I must have some that aren't in upright, but you're healing. You may be protecting your heart. With this coming out, what I just say, you may be protecting your heart. Yeah. Does he drink? Do you know if he drinks? He may get up in his feels more than you realize he does. He may. Because I'm seeing him drink and get up in his feels. Let me pull what's next in love for you real fast. Say something good or bad. No, it's good. He's just fearful. He's scared. He drinks, but not often at all. Okay. He probably doesn't because he gets up. He's one of these fellas that he doesn't get red at all when he drinks. He gets emotional. When he does drink, even if it's just 2, okay, he's going to like text you and he's going to be like really sweet. Okay. He'll be up in his feels. What's next in love for Susie Q? I'm seeing y'all. Well, I'm seeing you marry someone, period. You do have a white dress on. It's sleeveless. It's not big and bulky. Um, I feel like it's not a two-piece, but it's like high-waisted, and it's right below the knee. Oh my God, look what fell out. Remember, I specifically said that Spirit was saying something with the word vibe. Look, vibing. I'm telling you, you literally change his whole energy, which is good because that's what you want. That the person that brings out the best in you, right? I do feel like you're going to have, well, it could be M. Um, I'm just saying that you've got a couple paths spiritually that you could take in your love life. It could be that what I'm saying, possibly. Love at the workplace, unexpected love, unexpected proposal, drama ahead. Sticking up right here, back with X is wanting to stick out. And we do have filters, not as it seems, sugarcoating truth, altering appearances. And I'm randomly opening, asking for forgiveness soon. So that could very well be that person right there that's asking for forgiveness. And that's why that's coming out. Okay. You're about to get you some. Wanted to just come out too. And you're always on someone's mind. And that vibing card. I think that's sweet. What's the outcome of them? What's that? Making long term plans. Look, making long term plans, visiting one. That's also a travel card. And then look, a wedding. You just look, then there's temperance. You just got to be patient. But look, 8 of Wands. That's that forward movement. Okay. All right. Was anybody else on the list or no? I think once you guys, there's going to, I don't know if it's you guys meeting. I get a little hit, but not a big one. So I feel like it's going to be something before that. Yeah, it's something before then. Big hit, big hit. Something's going to make you guys shift and like grow. I see you guys growing close. There's something that may happen, or I don't know. There's something. Hell, it could be the next um oh my God, I cannot even believe. I, it's on the tip of my tongue where I'm connected to you. In astrology, what's next? Oh my God, y'all. Anyways, something is making you guys get close. Okay. I think everybody gave up on me. I know I was up for a long time. I had to hurry and put a sheet on his bed too, and then pray with him. He come down here and he's like, "Mom, did you forget to put my sheet on the bed?" Yes. He's just learning to try to sleep by himself without me. Bless his little heart. I really like him. It is all good. I feel like it's going to be really well as long as who between the other two, as long as they don't cause a riffraff or confusion in your head, because I do see that there is potential for you to really put some blocks up and walls up because of confusion. on your side, not his, on your side. I do see that. A lot of potential for that. I don't feel like at this point that you would take that. Yes, I'm getting full body confirmation that you wouldn't, but I do see that that is going to be there. Okay. Oh, Lord of mercy. You're welcome, Susie Q. I don't know if I said that. I think I did, but if I didn't, you're welcome, honey. And thank you. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but Jax, I don't know if your little girl does this so bad, but Jax, Haley was the worst for it too. Oh my God, was she the worst? But they sleep sideways, right? So they end up kicking me right in the back. And I'm like, Lord have mercy, please, Jesus. I guess he's tired of me fussing about him sleeping sideways. And plus, I end up, sometimes I work late, and or I want to record or I want to, late at night is when I can get stuff done. And I know I keep him up the longer I'm up. So I don't know. We'll see how this works out. But, anyways, I think I am going to be posting some horoscopes. I know I said that a few days ago, but I've got my stuff together and I was going to start on it earlier, but I ended up doing some laundry. Man, somebody in here's got a big decision to make. I don't know who it is. There's only a few of you in here, but man, somebody's got a big decision. It's weighing heavy on somebody. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Eminem, I got the favor letter. What's that mean? So you were approved? Is that what that means? Yay, if that's what that means. Is it about the job though? So, is that what it was? Or a different one? Right. How do you deal with these things? I know, right? I just pray. I pray that people will use their discernment and because not everybody's blessed. Actually, did you know that discernment is a gift? Did you know that? Well, it can be. It could be a spiritual gift. Not everybody is as gifted with discernment. um, I just, you know, I feel like I don't know. It scares me. I don't like when people are fake. Obviously it gives me a bad name, and anybody that is spiritually gifted, it really ruins our reputation even before we get out there and try. It sucks. It makes us have to work 10 times harder, and but everything works out in its own way. Um, what you put out, you get back, and I believe that even with them, like for instance, my spirit was telling me earlier that, somebody's copying me. And then even Moses had mentioned it. He's like, man, you really got a copycat right now, don't you? And I was like, I don't know. But I knew it because my spirit already told me. But, I was like, that's okay. I don't mind people copying me. Honestly, I don't. I don't even mind them piggybacking me. I mean, really, I mean, there's plenty of people out here for us. We don't have to fight over them. And, and I'm flattered if somebody wants to copy me, then they've clearly seen that I've got talent. I just hope and pray that their spirit speaks to them and they're not so busy focused on taking notes from what I've got to say that they actually hear what their spirit is saying, because it'll block them. I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to block their self, you know. Um, but anyway. But now I have another issue. My sister has it out for me, and I don't know why. Egyptian famous, what would you like to ask me? What is it that you'd like to ask me, honey? Oh, Sky sent Venmo. Oh, I didn't even know she was in here. Sky Vibe. Oh, hey. Out with the fam. Okay. Go ahead and post your question, Sky, honey. Or did she? Let me see if she. No, she didn't text it. Oh, yes, she did. She did right now. Okay. All right. All right. What's his energy? Boy, he's really anxious right now. He's really anxious, guy. Um, he's afraid that you may um end up maybe bumping into someone new or the family, or somebody setting you up with somebody. I don't know. He's really into you big time. Big time. Um, I opened up to see what his current energy is and look, happiness, healing. I feel like he may be sensitive. I feel like you would be able to hurt his feelings easy. He shouldn't wear tall socks, white socks with white shoes. I don't like the white and white. I don't know. Anyway, all right. How do you really feel about him? I wonder how old that picture is. His aura is actually pretty clean. You know what? He is a clean eater. That's for sure. For sure. Um, I am seeing he's got an issue with either his communication with people or possibly with you. Um, his sacral. Okay. Okay. All right. With me looking at his aura, his sacral is probably a little imbalanced. Um, he might um, be insecure sexually. You could look that up without me having to explain it. You could look that up what it means to have a unbalanced sacral. Okay. All right. How do you feel about her? How do you feel about it? I keep seeing the initial A everywhere. I don't know why, but I'm seeing A. Oh, Three of Pentacles. What have I said about working together? Something with you working together. I'm telling you. It's almost as if he wants your life to be better. Does that make sense? He wants your life to be better. So if he knows getting you a job or working with you or doing something with you like that is going to make your life easier, he wants it to be easier. He's trying to make your life easier. It is sweet. How does he feel about her? What's his true feelings? The magician, he's manifesting this. Look at this. Two of Cups. He wants a partnership. He's manifesting a partnership. There is a big chance, though, that you're going to miss out on this opportunity. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling it. I'm waiting for some downloads to show me why. But I'm getting full body confirmation. There is something. Ace of Cups. Look, I'm telling you. You're everything he has hoped for. Everything. You're a trophy to him. You're a trophy to him. Even with that star, I'm seeing that as an eye. Like he sees in you everything he's hoped for. He really. There's going to be somebody else in the picture. I don't know. He's crazy about you, woman. He's crazy about you. I'm older and have older kids. Which ones, these? Let's go for it. Okay. What's his intention? What's his intentions with her? What's his intentions? Wheel of Fortune. Finally giving you what you deserve and breaking all that karmic, ending all the karmic, and finally giving you your destiny, your fate. Okay? You really need to be patient with this. He's willing to put in the work. Look. He is. He's willing to put in the work. I am seeing a guy with a buttoned up shirt. I want to say it's a light color. It looks blue. Drinks for sure. Actually, I think he's drunk with this download. And he's hugging you, and you guys are, he's apologizing for something. And you're eating it up. You're letting him. It's like even though he's apologizing, you're comforting him. I don't know who this person is, but I feel like he may try to come in between you guys. Right. Look, Ace of Pentacles. That's the potential to be the Ten of Pentacles. What's next between them? Show me. What's next? The Star. Wish on a shooting star. You may even see one. Okay. Look, the Ace of Wands. No, that could definitely even be a job opportunity coming. Oh, yep. Look, he's hooking you up with a job. Okay. He wants your life to be easier. He does. He also sees how creative you are. You see how she's like fixing to do her thing. It's blank. And you see how she's a boss right here, telling them what to do. He sees that in you. Okay. Um, he's totally ready to be that dad figure too, the best that he can. He may suck at it, and he knows that you may have to help him, but he's willing to give it a go. Seven of Wands. Somebody's going to be defensive. Somebody, or this could be somebody angry because I don't know, or because of this right here, maybe on the bottom. Look at this. Page of Swords. Oh yeah, somebody's watching you. Somebody's not going to like if you end things with them, maybe. Especially if you tell them you've met someone else. Okay, they're not going to like it at all. At all. Look at that. This is what worries me. Here's the Five of Cups, regret, remorse. But look, he's literally got every award, every trophy, everything he's ever wanted and worked hard for. Da, da, da. He's got everything, right? But he's still missing something. And then I get the Queen of Swords, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something, maybe. I don't know. Temperance, this is you. You need to be patient. You need to really work on your shadow side, probably. Like letting go and you need to be willing to accept love, receiving love, and giving love. It's like you've had such shitty love, you don't really know how to accept good love. Does that make sense? God, I hope so. Um, you're going to have some choices to make. You are, and decisions to make. Here, let me pull on. See what's next. Look what just literally look. Even the next one said toxic cycle. What's next for a tricky situation? My spirit's on it. I just know it. We've got age difference that came out. Feelings of jealousy. And then we've got better friends. Then we've got right person, wrong timing. Somebody's buying you a gift, though. Somebody is buying you something. Maybe it's him buying you something. I don't know. Let's see. What's next for Sky Vibe? What's next for Sky Vibe? We've got vibing on the same page. Like attracts like. A feel-good connection. Someone is going to be getting married. Focused on work. Date night. Bumping into someone from your past. A friend talking shit to your ex. We've got liar. We've got next season. And we've got someone could be pregnated and drama ahead. Let's see what comes out with these. What's next for Sky Vibe, please, Spirit? What's next for Sky Vibe? You are 100% right. I keep pushing the real thing away because of fear. That's sad. That's really sad. We've got gossip. You've got an invitation soon. Someone is missing you. Okay. Someone wants commitment. We've got drama again. We've got fake news. We've got deception and lies. The end of a relationship wanted to come out. We've got unrequited here. And we've got fake or false twin flame. Randomly opening to jealousy. Somebody coming in to stir up some shit. Lord of mercy, full body confirmation on that too, by the way. Let me see what these say, just to confirm his feelings. Look, Three of Swords, that could definitely be like third party shit. You know what I mean? How does Ron truly feel about her? Seven of Wands, defensive, fighting. Look, and then the Queen of Swords on the bottom. It's like he's fighting for your love, fighting for your attention here because you're so. Look at this. Queen of Swords is the one with all the guards up. She's honest, maybe even brutally honest, okay? But guarded and afraid of love. And look what's behind it. The Queen of Cups, which is the loving one. But look, it's in reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? You're blocking this. You're blocking it. You're afraid. Look at you. You're afraid. Okay. What's Ron's next actions? What's Ron's next action? We have judgment, an important decision with 10 of Cups. And then look, I randomly open up to that Queen of Cups again, but it's like in reverse still, obviously. Three of Cups celebration. The Tower. Something's going to go down. Maybe during these 3 weeks you end up hanging out with somebody else or something. What's next for just Sky? Show me. What's next for Sky? What's next for Sky? Three of Cups. Going out. Celebration. Also could represent that 3 weeks. Yeah, you're going out. Having a good time. Having some drinks. We have Two of Cups. It says physical meeting. So you're going to be meeting up with somebody. I feel Cancer energy right now as I say that. So I don't know if somebody's a Cancer. Or if July means something, because I'm getting heavy July. The Lovers, you've got to make a choice. Two of Swords, being indecisive. Page of Wands, the Hermit. You've got a secret. You've got a secret. Look, Ace of Cups. 10. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. You're the Queen of Wands. You're going to have somebody on the side probably. And he's ready for commitment. And you're going to be like, oh shit, do I do commitment, or do I tell him the truth, or do I not tell him what's been going on? I didn't know we were getting this serious. I mean, what? You might get a little, look, overwhelmed. Four of Wands. The Moon. Yeah. Is this Four Cups? Four Cups. It says boredom. You may get bored during these 3 weeks, but this is also missing an opportunity, okay? Well, you have to understand, he's probably scared too, because he knew he was going to go through, away. But he's also going to be thinking about during this whole time. And distance makes the heart grow fonder. Always says. Always. Hello, Sky Blessings. Hello, hello, hello. But anyways, I guess if that is it, y'all, I'll probably just head on. And I really am going to post some TikToks and some shorts on I promise I am. I promise. This time I mean it, because the eclipse is coming up and everything. We definitely. Ooh, have you been reading? I need to make one about the eclipse, don't I? I do. I should, anyways. Big changes coming in with the eclipse. Pretty sure. Let's consider. Yeah. You know, and the thing is, nobody would even blame you. Listen to me, Scott. Nobody would even blame you if you didn't choose Ron. Nobody, because it will come back around to you. All right. Um, you literally just got out of a big commitment. So if you're not quite ready and healed, then it's okay. Have fun, you know? Nobody would blame you at all. I know I wouldn't. I start my job on. Oh, do you? Oh, wow. That is significant. All right, y'all. If y'all need me, you know the number. You know how to holler at me, okay? I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you for the donations, y'all. I promise you, I will be putting up some videos. I promise. Um, I will make some here and on TikTok. They'll be different. So y'all make sure you watch both of them, okay? I will catch you guys next time, all right? Thanks for tuning in. Sleep good, y'all. Have a good time with your family, Sky. All right, y'all. I'll see you. Bye.